Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. There are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect for a game of this nature. Was impressive. Match that. Well, there are plenty looking forward to seeing this, a capacity crowd here.
Well, on the face of it, Peter, we would appear to have a high-caliber meeting with very little at stake. But then you consider a chance for one or two of the fringe players to get a look in, and this becomes a big incentive. It changes the dynamic. So there's plenty at stake for them, which will do no harm to the energy levels and the overall conviction, and hopefully the style of contest.
Got things underway. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, there's no doubt as to who the creative hub in the side is. It's Mikel Oyarzabal. He boasts some of the most impressive records when it comes to goals and assists, Peter, helped by the fact that he can play anywhere across that front line, and also he has a real willingness to run beyond the strikers, and there's a lot to admire about this guy.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. We can get that clear. And that has been clubbed away. Chouameni, Upamecano, Koundé, Dembele. Lovely bit of skill. Koundé. Olise. Rabiot. Saliba. Rabiot. Chouameni. Rabiot. Saliba. Dembele. Difficult to choose between them early on. Not many chances yet. Hernandez. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Rodri gets good distance on it. Chouameni hoisted towards the area. Laporte.
This game is in need of some excitement. It needs help, and it's down to the creative and striking talent to up their game and give this crowd something to cheer about.
Deftly done. Bayona gets flagged offside. Cucurella gets it upfield. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Spain are working the ball as only they can.
Well, we're seeing a better spell of passing here, Peter, so
we are
getting some short, crisp passing and much more purpose behind it.
And they're keeping the ball.
Well, in some way, that qualifies as good defence too, doesn't it?
Upamecano. Hernandez. And it's played forward. He's through. Gorgeous control there. That's great strength on the ball. It's a loose ball. Laporte gets rid without sophistication. Saliba. Hernandez. Saliba. Rabiot. Forward it goes. Rabiot can hoist it clear. Merino. Played out to the right. Right, Llorente. Now it's Pedri. Pedri plays it backwards, and they'll try again. Dembele. In with the challenge. He's had a shot! Cucurella. Pedri. Merino. Llorente. Llorente goes upfield. Pedri. Heading towards half-time, and it is still scoreless. Rodri. Merino. Rodri. Saliba is there to heave it away. Pedri spreads it towards the left. Cucurella heads it! Oh, just needed a better contact.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
Well played, he saw that coming. Pedri tried to play it through.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
Merino. Danger averted for now. That'll be the last act of the first half. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. We'll review the first half.
It's been a pretty abject performance. No efforts at goal. I'm struggling to remember the last time we had that.
An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. And that's the start of another 45 minutes. 0-0 then, and we're back on the way. Cucurella goes for the cross. Tries a shot! Oh, that probably deserved better.
It's good delivery, though. Clearly trying to draw the goalkeeper into an area he doesn't want to come.
Spain have turned to their bench and we're going to have a substitution. Rabiot. Hernandez. Laporte. Llorente. Merino. Llorente. Oh, that's nice. It's come loose. In once more. It's a throw-in. Cucurella. Rodri. Pedri plays it in. And he just whacks it. And the shot!
Merino usually is so good from that range. He didn't quite connect as he can, though.
Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Olise. And here's Dembele.
Dembele really just wasn't quick enough then. Well, his thinking certainly wasn't. Didn't make use of what I felt were some very good options.
Pedri plays it forward. Now it's Danny Olmo. He's had a goal! Disappointing finish in the end. Hernandez hoists it forward. Barcola. Olise. Now it's Rabiot. Rabiot floats one over. It's a ball kick. Cucurella tries to get it forward quickly. Pedri gets wrestled off the ball. Mbappe with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Barcola. And it's Rabiot. Saliba. It is still anyone's game, 0-0. Upamecano. Mbappe gets it out to the wing. Pedri. Merino. Oyarzabal. Now it's Oyarzabal. Merino. Now it's Mbappe. And it's Dembele. Mbappe. Pedri. Oyarzabal. Pedri. Merino. Looking for a decent ball in. Yamal! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Spain are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now.
Well, you have to feel a little for the player being taken off here. I think he's been made the
Oh, whistle's gone, now then! And that really is the last thing they wanted to do. Look at bemusement and dismay from the culprit, but the referee clearly thinks there was enough there for a penalty.
And the substitutes are number 11.
And he's buried it! 1-0! A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
Well, that looked a simple case of giving the keeper the eyes and just slipping the ball to the other side. That was clever.
Goal! After 80 minutes is number 21.
Spain take the lead, 1-0.
Yeah, been awarded the penalty is one thing now, but finding the net under so much pressure at this stage of affairs is another. So a big well done from me, certainly, for him keeping a cool head.
Traumeri. Cherki. Rabiot. Well, if something's got to happen, it's going to happen now.
Well, it's looking like too little too late, but they are giving it all they have.
Rabiot. France to make one last surge forward.
France need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
France making another change here.
And the substitutes are number 14, Adrian
Llorente.
Rabiot. To be
Williams.
replaced by number 6.
Merino. Williams. Kone battles to win it back.
Spain probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here.
The fourth official
Dani
has
Olmo.
indicated there will be a minimum of 3
Pedri.
minutes of added time.
Dembele. Mbappe. Barcola. Who's ball? Who's going to get that? And that is that. One goal settled it. A tense and exciting game that just got away. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Well, they were posed with problems in wide areas and they couldn't find a solution to those wide defensive positions. A very poor show.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. And we rise now for the Spanish national anthem. Was impressive. Match that. A mouth-watering game this between two very high-quality sides. A treat for everybody here.
Well, under normal circumstances, this is a massive matchup, and I'm not totally in agreement with the view that friendlies tend to take the edge away. In my experience, if the opposition go at it full tilt, then you have to reciprocate. We'd like to see excitement and be entertained. But if it does go down the serious route, there'll still be lots to enjoy.
And we're underway. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
This guy, Llorente, is a very interesting player. Everyone saw him as being little more than a ball winner in midfield.
And that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. And it's Dembele. Olise. Over to the left. Mikel Oyarzabal. Defenders on the back foot. Now it's Oyarzabal. He gets past his man. He's tried one. Stefan on goal.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
One! Marvellous goal!
Well, if that was their intention pre-match, let me tell you, it's worked out very nicely. I think for the skipper to chip in with a goal too is a bonus, but this game has already taken on a real attacking edge, and long may that continue.
A deflection may or may not have made a difference. Little matter, it is his.
After 6 minutes is number 16, Rodri.
So, a breakthrough already. Rabiot. Upamecano. Tchouaméni. Rabiot. And it's played forward. Played back in. Llorente. Rodri tries to get it forward quickly. Olise. Dembele pushes to get on the end of it. Foot in. Mbappe has got himself a free kick. Dembele. Crowd calling for him to shoot. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Keeper sends it forward. Spain just doing what they're good at, possession-based football. It's lovely.
Nice to watch. Yeah, it's all about passing in little intricate triangles, trying to force a few of their opponents out of position and then exploit the space.
Baena. Now it's Pedri. Koundé battles to win it back. Cucurella. Deflected behind for a corner kick. Good clearance and very necessary. Pedri. Played out to the right. In by Llorente. And that has been cleared. Out to the right. Towering header! Hit with his head, but couldn't steer it in.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
Tchouaméni. Mbappe. Gorgeous control there. Hoists it forward. Oh, well intercepted. Really alert to the danger. Koundé. Well, that's where he wants it. Mbappe. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. And he's going to have his name taken. Tchouaméni is lifting it over. Real chance! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Gets up to head it! No, he didn't quite meet it right. Llorente looks to bypass the midfield. Here it comes. Not much subtlety, he's launched himself there. Strong challenge, but well within the laws. Laporte. Has he found his man? Cucurella. Merino. Pedri. Llorente, great leap! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
Spain really are in the ascendancy here, and they know they have to register while that's the case.
Pedri. France are trailing here with the first half almost done. Laporte goes looking. That's a decent ball. Koundé attempts a clearance. Merino. Rodri, already of course on the score sheet. Cucurella. Dembele gets it back. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
Olise. That is a terrific run. He'll have a go. Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
And he's there to hoof it away.
The referee has indicated there will be a
Oyarzabal.
minimum of 2 minutes of added
Oh,
time.
he's found... That's a pop! They've scored! A 2-goal lead, and they're firmly in control.
Spain are so well practiced in the art of keeping the ball through wonderful passing and movement, and a real appetite to ensure it's reflected in their goal count.
Number 19.
Spain grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but
He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
well, I think the referee would have told him to rein it in or suffer the consequences.
It's gone a long way up and away. And the whistle goes for half-time. We'll do it back on the first 45 minutes.
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
21 LJJ. Please contact your nearest security guard. Thank you.
And we're off again.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
Cucurella. Delivers across. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Baena. Cucurella. Olise. Hernandez. Saliba. Chouameni. Koundé. Dembele. Rabiot. He's had a goal! Oh, shame, that was nicely worked.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Cucurella. Looking to... Mbappe! And for a moment, time stood still.
That's just front foot enforcement. Pressure leads to mistake, leads to chance.
Laporte drives it forward.
I think they've got to make a statement now to say to their opposition, we're not giving up without a scrap, to give themselves the belief that this is recoverable.
Hernandez. Barcola. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Olise. Out towards the flank. Referee's given a throw. Saliba. Rabiot. Hernandez. What an adventurous run from a defender. Up to meet it! He scored! Just one in it now! The game takes on a whole new complexion! What a great header, got plenty on that.
Oh, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, really was.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could now well reward them with an equaliser.
Pedri. And that's put paid to a promising move. Mbappe. Merino concedes a free kick for that. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. That's caused a worry or two.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Time for a change in personnel. Dembele is being withdrawn here, but he's certainly made his mark.
Yeah, he'll get a good ovation for his contribution. I'm not so sure why he's leaving us, though. There's no obvious sign of injury or fatigue.
Cucurella plays it forward.
To be replaced by
Baena. He's pulsing down that left-hand side. Just brushed off the ball there. The defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Plays it out to the wing. Small kick. There's some activity down on the touchline. Seems there's going to be a change.
And the fourth official has advised that we have substitutions taking place.
Mbappe. Incoming cross. And the shot! And in it goes! They have hauled themselves right back into it. Lovely goal. Perfect poise to set himself for the strike. We have ourselves a real game here.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent.
Spain showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Going through. Oh, well played. He needed to get that right.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Merino. Petri drives it forward. Decent ball.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Forward it goes. Plays it close for goal! Oh, he's managed to miss it.
You get the feeling that whoever scores the next goal here will be the winners of this tie. They can't afford to waste chances like that, though. Merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Chip through. Cucurella. Dani Olmo. Mikel Oyarzabal. Merino. Dani Olmo. Cucurella. More than happy to take the muscular approach.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Rabiot. Saliba. Hernandez. Barcola. France cannot afford to waste this if they want to avoid extra time. 90 minutes up, we're into stoppage time. Offside that time. Loses his balance and loses the ball. Llorente has... It is going to need 30 more minutes. No winner after 90.
Yeah, this has been a hard-fought game, Peter. There's been a healthy dose of drive and ambition, and sometimes that isn't rewarded with goals, just like this one. I've seen a lot worse, though.
Short respite for the players as they prepare themselves for another 30 minutes. No winner in 90, 30 more to come. France displayed great resilience to find the late equaliser that's got them here. Now can they go one better? Now it's Mbappe. And the ball's come out! Barcola was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Merino. Rodri. Out to the left it goes. Now it's Dani Olmo. And that's a throw-in. Cucurella could try cutting inside here. Firmly met. Rodri battles to win it back. That has sent him sprawling. He can get that clear. Llorente. Has a hit! Rodri. Pedri. Merino plays it forward. Promising move that. Good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Hernandez, who does have an assisting. Extra time reaches half-time.
Well, it may well be a case of who's got most to give now. Fitness levels look good, and it's not any less competitive.
The ticket office, thank you.
Is there to be drama in these final 15 minutes?
Number 14.
This really has been thrilling. Both sides going at it, and now for the final act.
Onto the pitch. Number 6. Number 24.
Saliba,
Ryan
Cherki, Kone, Saliba, Kone, Chouameni. It's a loose ball. He's got through. Dani Olmo. Spain have a free kick. There could be trouble here. But for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. No, too much on it. Finch has got rid of that. Llorente. Chooses to go back. Spain have to get it into the box and quickly.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Keeper's got good distance on that. Now it's Mbappe.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on.
Well, both sides.
Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Still inseparable. We have penalties.
It's a big well done to both defences for refusing to buckle under the pressure. Fatigue with focus is not the norm.
20 minutes of action have taken their toll, but have proved inconclusive, and now this is it. Right on the edge. Feel the moment. They could really do with scoring the first penalty. Oh, remarkable start.
Oh, that's so unlucky to hit the goal frame.
Oh no, focusing on where he puts it. Keeper's gone the wrong way.
Yeah, made his mind up very quickly and just didn't waver.
France looking to draw level. And he puts it away.
Well, he strolled up and struck that with great confidence. That's a superb spot kick.
It's in, too smart for the keeper.
Brilliantly done. Never took his eye off the keeper either.
Coolly into the bottom corner.
I thought he did really well to hold his nerve then and score that penalty.
Mikel Oyarzabal is third in line. That's how it's done. He made the keeper commit.
Looks like he's done it 1,000 times. Never looked like missing.
France in search of parity. Terrific penalty, unsavable.
He was always looking good there. Nice penalty. Well, it's never easy to step up and take a penalty, but he slotted that home with authority.
France have to score or they have had it. It's in, he's kept them in it.
Yeah, it's a guessing game for the keeper and he guessed wrong.
Maignan must save it. That's it! It is done! So in the end, heartbreak. A few of them inconsolable. And this is what footballing fate had stored up for them. It is nasty.
Oh, commiserations. The definition of penalty heartbreak. And part of the game that we find irresistible. Total emotional despair for them.
My thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you.